All right, back on the way to Snapping Shoals. This is where I found that 1893 V-nickel. I know there's some treasure out there. There has to be. I'm going to find a Merc today. That's what I'm going to find. I don't know what I'm going to find, but I'm really hopeful to find some silver out there today because I did a little more research on that area at Snapping Shoals, and people started establishing it around 1823, and it was booming in the 1900s. I don't want to say booming, but it was flourishing. So I'm going to hopefully find something good today. They said it's on both sides of the river. I've only ever been on one side, so I'm curious to know what's on the other side. I'm not going to go there today, but I will be going there eventually. So I'll turn you guys back on when I get out there. I brought my little mini electric motorcycle today to get me through there a little bit quicker, so see how that goes. But I will turn you guys back on when I get there. See you. All right, guys, we're at the spot. Just not the spot to metal detect. You guys think I'm some kind of knucklehead that wouldn't go get lunch before I go out there? Jeez. I'm not gonna get out there and get hungry. I'm going there and get a piece of pizza real quick, and then we're gonna hit the spot. To be continued. Get out of here. I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, guys. Let's make sure this camera's on. Yes. All right, guys. I'm all geared up. This is what we're looking like today. I don't know how I'm gonna hold that shovel, and I hope this metal detector doesn't like get messed up right there. So this is what it is today, guys, and we're gonna see how we're gonna do this. I got a backpack on, this chest piece on. I feel like I'm going into war right now. So do I sit on my shovel? Do I sit it in my lap? How are we gonna do this? Oh wow, let's try to not look at the ground this whole time. All right, so guess we're gonna go in. This thing needs new batteries and an upgraded motor. I'm gonna order the parts this week. I don't know if it's even gonna. I may end up pushing this thing back, I swear. Could have just jumped this curve, but alright, I don't really know where to go, but I know I want to go up there. So I'm going to push it up there. I don't want to drain the battery by trying to do something I know it's not going to do anyways. If I don't slide. This is very steep. Yeah, let's let this thing assist me. Oh yeah, that was so much easier. Oh, that was so much easier to let that thing assist me. I don't know what I was thinking trying to push it. Hope the church don't mind me riding through the property. Oh, you know what? They probably do. That's probably why this is down. Just passing through church. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up, church. I'm just passing through. Don't call the po-pos. Little thing scoots. I am like 190 pounds. All right, we're getting places, guys. I was thinking to myself earlier, man, this sure is taking a long time to get geared up. But man, do you see how much time I'm saving right now? Oh, let me fix my metal detector. All right. I have no idea what you guys are actually seeing. I am not gonna lie. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna put this behind the wire. Again, I can't adjust. I can't do anything. So whatever it is what it is. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about it. When I get my gimbal, things will be different. I think I'll be able to see more of what you guys are See, this thing is a trooper. Uh-oh, I got wound up by my backpack. I will be back. All right, guys. I'm not sure you're recording. All right. That was a bit embarrassing, guys. Look at this. My backpack strap was hanging down. What a rookie move. Oh, it ruined it. So I'm just going to cut that little sucker off. That won't ever happen again. Boom, bada bing. And I'm not going to throw it on the ground because that's just not me. I keep everything. If I find it, I keep it. And throw it away properly, because that's the point of me being out here. Cleaning up America. One hole at a time. Alright. Alright. Can this thing take this hill? I don't know. Oh my God, this is a steep hill. Should I walk it down? That takes the fun out of life, doesn't it? It would be so much easier if I didn't have a 20-pound shovel in my lap, guys. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. I don't know what to do with it. If I had a smaller one that collapsed like I was going to buy, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna do what we've been doing. The more I do this, the more I'll figure things out. I'll figure out a lighter shovel, a smaller telescopic style shovel, like the Nocta shovel. And I'll figure out a way to clamp stuff to it. Alright guys, I don't know where I cut that off at because my shovel cut that off. So I'm going to move this to this side so it doesn't do it again. I was just saying about this razor, guys. It's a kid's toy. I understand that. But boy, for a kid's toy, does it get the job done. Oh, I dropped something. Give me a second there. Like I said, the more and the more that I do this, the more I'll have the proper gear. I'll figure out a way to strap things better. Make me a little, some saddlebags or something like a Harley Davidson. Hold on, I had a key ring get stuck on my backpack and come apart. Two keys flung off. So I need to, and those are my trailer keys, so, or my trailer lock keys. Alright, so, that's, alright. Man, yeah, for a kid's toy though, I'm, what's that, 190 pounds. So, and I'm just barely twisting this throttle. I don't want to blare through here. There's a lot of spider webs. And this thing is so quiet. Man, it took me like, oh, let's get some gas through here. Oh, it's not gonna make it. Once I get this battery upgrade and stuff, it will make this kind of stuff, guys. It's just, it doesn't have the ass for it until I get the, once I get the lithium battery, I'll be climbing all these hills. Oh wait, this ain't even where I wanted to detect. I came back here for no reason. Guess I came back here to show y'all the bridge again. Let's turn around. Just give y'all a bridge view. I don't know what the angle y'all are seeing. Like I said, once I get my gimbal, it's gonna be a much better angle for you guys. But there we go. There's the view, guys. The old bridge, and this is the old mill site, and this is where I'm gonna find silver today, somewhere up in here. So let's go back to where I want to dig. I forgot it wasn't even too far. I didn't even need to climb this hill. This was just for fun. This was just for fun. Yeah, it was just for fun. I said it. I said it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, all these rocks. It's a dirt bike. I can jump this stuff, right? All right. All right, all right. I think we're getting back to that area I did want to detect. Yes, this is the hill I'm looking for. Go, baby, go, go, go. Oh. Shovel, I've got to upgrade. Get out of here. All right, let's turn this thing off. Bam. All right, see this? Everybody just leaves their trash. I think I'm gonna next time I come out here, I'm gonna bring a bag. Is this one bag ripped? I'm gonna pick all this trash up. That bag does not look in good shape. I don't know if I want to touch that bag. Somebody already did this though. The problem is nobody hauls it out of here. Bag disintegrates, trash goes everywhere again. Oh man. Got us a fishing pole swing. Look at the fishing pole swing. I'm just playing. You swing on that, you'd be dumb. That's been there a while. This is the swimming hole though. I'd be scared to detect. I mean, I may detect this a little bit. I don't know. It's really trashy. Trash everywhere. People been sitting on this log since Native American times. I'm just playing, but it is an old log. I don't know how old. It's a beautiful day out today. It feels good. I didn't have to walk. Man, it was a great day. That little scooter was self-charged because the battery already says low. And I've only rode it for like, you've seen how far I've rode it. But the thing about it is that a button right there? Did I just find a button live on the YouTubes? What is that? Look at that, guys. I just literally found some kind of old button. Look at that. I don't know if it's really old, but that was a surface find. It's definitely not old. Still, I'm just admiring the site, and then bam. But it's pretty nice. That is a top pocket find if I ever seen a top pocket find. Alright, so yeah, I've got to get the tick spray on because ticks are very bad. Next time I come out, I'm going to bring a bag. I should have a lithium battery and the upgrade next time I come out for the scooter, I hope. If so, I plan on getting a little, just a small pull behind trailer. I can be able to come in and clean this trash up. I'll ask the local Dollar General up here if they would allow me to dump a bag or two of garbage that I collect from around the river in their dumpster. I don't think they would mind. I mean, it's just going to be, you know, doing my part. There's just so much of it out here. I'd like to get this cleaned up. And if I come out here regularly and keep it cleaned up, I mean, just so much trash out here. I'm going to try to straighten up some of this before I leave what I can, but I'm not going to be able to do it all today. Because I want to do some detecting. All right, guys. I'm about to tick spray up and get my bike pushed up in the hill and get ready to do some metal detecting. I will be back with y'all in just a short. Tell me the thing ain't perfect, guys. You just like walk it right into the woods and stash it. Get you around town. Once I put the motor and the batteries in that, it should go somewhere around 25 to 30 miles an hour at 48 volts. Obviously, if you put like 72 volts to it, it'll go 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, whatever. But I'm going 48 volt because I don't need to go fast. I'm looking for 25, 30 miles an hour tops. But I'm looking for a range of about 20 to 30 miles. So I might have to put 2 lithium in it parallel, but that's going to be the actual range once I'm done with it. So, all right, we got that out of the way. We got our gear out. Got the Noctis Simplex again because that's the only detector I own right now. I'm never going to be a fan of one detector. If something new comes out and I want to try, I will try it. I will use it if I like it. I will not just use one detector because that's not me. All right. There we go. Let's get it cut on. Put on the headphones first. So the other day I thought my headphones died. Oh, excuse me. They didn't actually die. They just disconnected. All right. Let me put my headphones on and get this thing balanced, and we're going to start detecting it immediately. All right, so there's nothing right here. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing ground balanced. 43.8 looks good to me. We've got iron pretty much discriminated. We've got our depth pretty doggone deep. Oh yeah, we're detecting the root slayer like 2 feet away. That's what I like to see. I'm just playing. What I like to see is silver. That's what I really like to see. First target right here. Okay, we're reading 50, 58, 60, 61. Not very deep. It's showing 2 bars down. Depending on the size of it, it could be right on the surface. It's just, if it's really little, it'll do that. It'll say it's deep, but it won't be deep at all. All right, so I mean, that's pretty solid over, and don't feel very big. Let's dig that. Could have probably just pinpointed it off the surface, but I didn't drag this shovel out here for freaking nothing. Man, that's a big old root. I'm telling you, I'm doing extra right now for no reason. I didn't need to do all this, I promise. Watch this. It's going to be right on the surface. Oh, look, I didn't even notice that rock. There's something there too. Probably whatever this is going to be the same thing. It looks like it's going to be reading about the same thing. All right. All right. Hopefully you guys can see all that. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Oh, I've got to get my glove out, guys. Can't be putting my hand in this soil. That's how you get chicken pox. You guys can't see nothing. Sheesh, what I tell you is going to be right on the surface. Where you at? There you go. And I told you whatever's over here is probably going to be the same thing. Probably going to dig it anyways, just clean the area up. I know there's some good stuff here. So the more I get out of here, better chances I have of finding. There's still something else beeping there in the 50s, and it's beeping deeper. Oh my God, almost, look guys. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. I almost chopped a frog in half right there. Can y'all see this frog? Watch him jump. Right up above my coil right now. Watch him. Did you see him? Did you see I almost chopped him in half? He blended in with everything. Alright. Alright, let's see what else was in this hole, because I'm covered in spider webs and no, just reading some iron down there. Wait, no, something's pinging. I just got a 98, like, it's showing 6. But it's so nasty of a signal, guys. Do you see that? When I tell you it's a nasty signal, it's not even, it's on my end, it's just going, I don't know. It's hard to explain. This is why I was telling y'all yesterday, or whenever I was out last, I could not detect without my headphones, because there's something there. It's reading 98. But again, I'm not even hearing a tone for this. It's almost that I'm just getting a discrimination. Like when I go over it, I'm hearing that it's something in there. It's not giving me a tone, it's giving me a notch, basically. Like almost like an iron notch. But in matter of fact, it's not even reading. Look, watch this. Normally means it's pretty deep. Watch this. See that? Nothing's coming up, right? See that? But whenever I put it to the ground and hold on, let me find where it was and I'll get it back on my screen. Is it gone now? I'm gonna dig this. I don't care if it says it's gone. Let me get it bounced back on my screen. Right there, look at 98. See that? 84. 80. Alright guys, this one's going to be a hard one to find. I will turn you guys back on. This has been a long section. It's already been 7 minutes. So, see what else I can find here. I'll cut you back on in a minute. Alright guys, that next target I told you I was going to dig. I didn't finish digging it. There was a big rock up under it and I gave up on it. So, I dug that other target that I hit when I found the first target, and I said it was ringing up the same thing. I said I'm going to dig it. It's probably the same thing. Guess what? It was the same thing. Alright, to the next target. Alright guys, another dig here, and not hoping for much in this one. Sounds like junk, but I want to make sure I get a little bit of filming in, so I'm going to film it. It's probably in the plug. Wasn't showing very deep, and it is. See if I can keep you in frame here. So, oh, right there, shotgun shell. It's coming apart. I don't want to pick at it right here. I don't want to dirty up my spot. Alright guys, it's not always treasure, but sometimes it is, and we're going to keep going until we find some, I hope. To the next dig. Alright guys, I think I'm going to live dig this one. Just because I've checked the surface and it's not on the surface, and it's ringing up a solid 63, 90, well I guess it ain't solid. It's ringing up more 50s, 60s, jumping 40s, sometimes even into the 90s. So something's going on here. It's reading 3 bars deep at its shallowest. But the reason I'm going to live dig it is, you see this root right here? That's an old root. And sounds like it's right up under that root. So this is going to be a very hard dig. I said I'm going to live dig this, and I'm going to live dig this as well as I can live dig this. If it starts taking a while, then I'm going to unlive dig this until I figure out. This might be the hardest dig out here yet. So, then again, I may be tripping, and it may just be trash. Oh, you can't even see it. I didn't tell you I was a shovel expert, did I? I've been using these things since I was a little tyke. Alright, let's see if we can get us a nice little plug out here. Maybe this root don't go as far as I think, and it don't. So, this might be easier than I thought. Let's see if we can get something in the hole now. Are you on? Sure. Okay, I'm beeping over there. So let's go ahead and make sure there's not multiple targets. And okay, so we are reading up under a root or above it. All right, let's dig that little section. All right. Let's just go back a little bit to make sure it wasn't in that side wall. And it was. It absolutely was in that side wall. So, it's going to be a modern bullet. Let's get it cleaned up. Well, when I say modern, I mean modern. Alright. So, we got us a bullet here. It's probably going to have crimp rings inside, because I haven't found any out here yet without them. At least we got 2 rings on this one. I don't think it's the one that I'm looking for. It's not even white. Alright. I did, however, bring this guy to a little dry. I got my squirt bottle, but I don't feel like walking back to my bag. Oh yeah, I see some groove. I mean some. I seen them in there. See them? So, just another modern piece of lead. Cool. All right, guys. To the next dig. All right, guys. I just dug this. I don't know exactly what it is. There was an old can in the hole. Then I rechecked the hole with my pinpointer. Found that, which is weird because it's right behind these that aren't even supposed to be out here. I don't know who planted that. But I'm going to run my detector over it one more time, make sure that got it out of the hole. Oh no, there's still something in there. So there's more to this mystery. I'll turn you back on whenever I figure it out. Alright. So we just got this bullet out of the hole. See if I can get that to focus. Let's put up my pinpointer. Alright. Use this hand. Just another smash bullet. Alright, let's see if anything else is in the hole. Now I'm getting, look at that, I'm getting church at 98 really deep, but So there must be something else here, but it sounds like so right here it's just like chirps. But once I get closer, it's going to be trash. Probably actually going to be on the surface, so let's just go ahead and get it cleaned up. All right. Hey, you wiggly worm, get out of there. All right. It's over there. All right, let's get our little dig tool. Oh. Alright, what do we got here? What kind of trash is here? Alright, the trash is in my hand. And the trash. Oh, it's beautiful trash. Alright, I think that's going to be it for that little spot. I'll turn you on the next dig. Alright guys, I'm going to take a little break here. I haven't been showing a lot of my digs, but I'm telling you what, I've dug a lot of bullets. Nothing real old, probably 1920s to 1940s, 50s. Bunch of 22s. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. I'll show them all up later. I'll walk up here and get my drink. I know that I brought a bunch of drinks with me today and I ain't even been drinking, so I need to make sure I'm keeping hydrated out here. It's very important. Oh. Got some dirt in my vape. Alright. Let's walk up this big old hill and find my backpack. I'd like to find some Native American stuff out here, but I guess that would require me to take the time to look. Keep hearing something trashing behind me in the woods. All right, this area is just so damn trashy. Oh, there's my bag. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some refreshments and enjoy the view for a minute. Dig some more holes before I get out of here, but I'm not going to spend too much more time. I swear I got to find a silver today before I leave. I'm trying. I got a lot more of this hill to hit, but I don't know how much more I'm going to hit. It's pretty trashy. Hard digging. But yeah, so anyways, I will check back with y'all in just a few. See you. Alright guys, I just dug back-to-back holes here. One here, one here. Both of them same bullets. Modern two ringers. Not what I'm looking for. See if I can get them rings in there. Yeah, you can see the grooves in one of them. Like the pinch. Come on, you stupid focus. Well, they're in there somewhere. So you can probably see them in that one. There we go. You seen it for a second. So just some modern bullets, bunch of modern bullets out here. All right, to the next one. All right, guys, I just dug a couple of bullets, but I dug this one. Thought it was going to be the same as the rest of them, but this one actually is different. I'm not so sure about this one. It's got a flat bottom, but it does not have grooves
in there, and it's much wider than the rest of them. It looks like it might have some grooves up top, but I mean, like, I can't tell. I mean, I'm really going to have to do some cleaning on this one and some research. So, I'm going to be getting out of here real soon. I know I keep saying that, but then I keep squeaking also. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll be out of here soon. Do a wrap-up video. Until the next hole, though. Alright, guys. Dug another hole. Don't know what's in it yet because it's not in the hole. It's in this. It's in an old piece of wood. Can you hear that? Right there. So let's see what it is. It's probably one of those little 22 bullets I keep finding out here. Okay, I don't know the best way to do this. So I'm just gonna try to position y'all here and make sure it's still in there. And I'm just gonna break it right there. Alright. Still in this piece here. There it is, guys, right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Oh, oh my gosh, it's in there pretty good. Oh man, it's really in there. This wood ain't as dead as I thought. Alright. Well, guys, that's why always keep your multi-tool in your pocket. Because I will be able to use this multi-tool and break the wood around that bullet. Even though it's nothing old, I don't care if I mess it up. Alright guys, here we go. That's not even old. It's got a, looks like a copper jacket on it. Alright, well, that was it. I thought it was going to be something else, but it's not always treasure, guys. To the next hole. Alright, guys, I'm on my way back to the bike and decided just to do a little bit of this, road bit, or this walk path where everybody walks and does fishing for the last 200 years. But, you can see, a lot of trash. I got a shallow, I don't know, it's pinging around 70, 60. Decided to dig it. Ain't nothing special, but it's got some age. A little weedy. Looks like it's from 50 something. 55 maybe. I think it says 1955 or 1935 or 1953. I don't know. I'll clean it up and find out when I get home. But yeah, so there might be some old stuff on this road after all. Make sure I detect it next time I come a little better. Alright, well, if I dig anything else, I'll turn you on. See ya. Alright guys, that's going to sum up the video today, except for the wrap up that I do when I get home. Alright. So, had a nice day. Got to listen to the river and the birds all day chirping. Nobody came out here and bothered me. Dug a bunch of lead. Nothing as old as I'd like, but no coins today. A lot of trash. Got a lot of holes cleaned up. And now we got to ride this bike out of here, get loaded up, and then head home. So, until the wrap-up video, guys, thanks for watching. See ya. Alright, guys. When I'm not out metal detecting, this is my hobby. I game. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Look what came today. My Steam Deck. That's exciting. I don't know if I'm even keeping this. I may just I may end up selling it. I'm thinking about selling it and using the money toward getting better equipment for metal detecting and whatnot. I don't know yet. The sky is the limit. Alright, so give me 1 second, guys. I need to get my handy dandy flashlight because it's dark in here. Alright, this is my finds for today. I'm going to get much better lighting in here. Y'all just give me some time. Alright, so it's 24 bullets. Most of them are 22 size. They're all knurled. See, they're all got knurls on them, except for that one. So, set this flashlight down. Let me see if I can turn my light on my phone. I cannot right now. Alright, so this one here is different than the rest. Sorry if this light's giving anybody epilepsy. There's no knurls in it. If anybody can help me identify this one, it has a flat bottom. Where'd you go? So, I don't know if anybody can help identify that. And then, of course, we got this one y'all seen just a minute ago. That one right there looks like it was chewed up by animals. That was in somebody's mouth probably or something. That thing is just gnawed. Look at that thing. Man, something went to town on that one. And then all of these, like I said, they're all knurled except for this one. This one's more modern than the rest. Other than that, I did find that button. I'm not sure. I know it's modern because it was on the surface, and I mean, clearly looks like it came right out of a store. It was just right on the surface when I was walking around out there. But that looks weird to me. You wouldn't expect that to be on a newer button. That being said, over here, the rest of what I found is some shell casings, big weight, shotgun shells, porcelain, mason jar lid, and this thing, which I'm about 99.9% sure this is from an old sardine can that you would have twisted the top open. So that is going to wrap up our video, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll be picking up some more equipment this week. Man, that's way better there, lighting. I'll be getting some more. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. This is an old sinker. It says 8 and then 8. I'm going to be getting the gimbal this week to help keep my camera in focus and in frame. Be updating the scooter soon in the next week or so I can use it more often. And yeah, we'll go from there, guys. Just remember, it's not always treasure. Appreciate you guys watching.